Assalamu alaikum everyone. I have developed a universal EDA application in which you can explore any dataset with interactive visualizations, extract business, educational, and research insights. So, hello everyone. I'm Mansoor Saro, student of Dr. Shiraz and Dr. Irfan Malik in uh, data science and artificial intelligence courses and hope to skills in afera.com. And nowadays I'm learning data science and AI engineering from Dr. Zafar Iqbal and uh, from Codenix founder Dr. Ammar Tufail. And 365 days of learning and growing together, and similarly and 06 um, months of AI and our data science program. So, and this EDA application, which is I take help from my mentor, Dr. Ammar Tufail. And this EDA application, you can upload a data set, get started with exploratory data analysis. And the supported formats for this application is CSV, PDF tables, and world tables, etc. And features of this application includes automatic analysis. You can detect data types, statistics, you can apply statistical analysis and get quality scores. And you can also plot 20 plus chart including histograms, character plots, and heat maps, and even 3D charts. And also you can apply time series analysis, trend analysis, rolling stats, and seasonality analysis accordingly. And can download and export charts as PNG, SVG, HTML, and communicate with a great storytelling. Okay, to your stakeholders. And this portion, you can upload data and can check the analysis type. You can overview your data, univariate, bivariate, multivariate, and can also check the theme of your chart accordingly. These are the themes, okay? So you can select from these. So for the instance and for the demo of this EDA application, I am uploading a house price dataset. So this is successfully uploaded for 545 rows and 13 columns from house price. So as it is overview selected, so dataset overview, rows, columns, memory of the data and details, and you can check the quality of the data and view details. Is quality and completeness is calculated here, so you can check the data, check the quality here, and you can check the column types, whether your columns are numerical, categorical, date time, text, and boolean. So, in this specific uh, data set, there are numerical and categorical columns, and here these are. So you can sense your data here too. If, for example, if your data consists of text, boolean, and these columns, so you can also them. And here is the preview: first rows, first 10 rows, and last 10 rows, and column information. You can filter accordingly, and you can also show uh, um, columns with missing values only, so you can also check that too. So and the statistical so okay, and numerical, I have filtered by numerical and apply columns with missing values. So as we said, as we see above that, there is no empty columns and data is complete. So there is no uh, missing value actually. And you can also apply statistical analysis, descriptive analysis. It can check the count, mean, and standard deviations accordingly. Okay, and similarly, you can also check missing values, correlations, outliers, and categorical analysis too. So, and you can also uh, mm, check the relationships, correlation, the matrix can apply the relationships and the data. You can check by the correlation matrix, by the heat map actually. Okay, so you can and the last you can download the chat and png svg html and high res, and you can download your data in excel, json and csv format. So this was actually the overview of your data. Now we come to the univariate analysis. So and univariate analysis is we as we know that in univariate analysis we analyze the data by only one variable. So here it comes. So univariate analysis, select the columns and select the chart type. So we select the, for example, guest room. Okay, and select the okay, here the chart is histogram and it is prompted that histogram requires numerical data. So we let's see box plot is may also require numerical data, but we will see the pie chart accordingly. And this is the pie chart, okay, of the guest rooms. So for example, I'm taking the price data, and here it is its um, pie chart of the prices. Okay, and if we apply histogram accordingly, so this is the histogram. Okay, and you can also download in png and can zoom pan and zoom in, zoom out, etc. Okay, accordingly. So and you can also reset the axis uh, if you want. Okay, and similarly you can download in png, svg and html files. Okay, now uh, it was about univariate analysis. So this is just demo. You can play around with your data and can check the can select the chart accordingly. Okay, now for the bivariate analysis, x axis, y axis and chart type. So for example, scatter plot and and y axis area is selected, and x axis uh, price is selected. So this is the sorry the scatter plot. And if we select the line chart, so here this is the line chart. Similarly, heat map. So heat map of the price and area will come here as a line is selected. Okay, so actually this is the, if we see that this is the heat map of the whole data, and you can uh, check and play with your data accordingly. So now the multivariate analysis. For the multivariate analysis, and here you can also download as png file. Okay, so now in the multivariate analysis, here chart type, you can select your type of the chart and select columns 2 to 5. Okay, 2 to 5, and this is the columns, and color uh, color by if you want, so you can color by anything here. And this is actually the uh, pair plot, and you can for the 3D scatter plot. So now 3D scatter plot will come. Similarly, this is the 3D scatter plot. Okay, and you can check the data and can also find the outliers in the data and can sense the data accordingly. Now you can also plot bubble chart of the price areas and bedrooms. accordingly, and color by I'll I'll color it by, let's say, guest room. So what it does, let's see. Okay, so this is actually colored by the guest room. Okay, this is yes, this is no. Okay, so uh, this is no. Oh, actually this is colored by. Now you can also download plot as png accordingly. Okay, so for example, I've actually download it. So let's see that what it does. Now, uh, similarly, you can also apply time series analysis. And for the time series analysis, uh, you should to know what is time series analysis actually, and you can play with your data accordingly. Okay, so this is the uh, okay, so this is actually time series analysis, and you can take the plot type and accordingly. So this is was about universal EDA application, in which you can upload any data, any type of data, for example, in any format, Excel, CSV, HTML data, HTML table data, and dogs data. So now I'm uploading a new data set, which is this one. So the point is you can uh, plug and play. This is, I think, Excel. Yes, this is Excel data. So you can play with your data accordingly actually. Okay, so that's it. And follow me on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you so much.